Our great escape from Siargao kicked off at 4 a.m. and went pear-shaped straight away. Our tuk-tuk driver rocked up an hour late, then flew up to the port like he'd stolen. Somehow we made it, leg one done and dusted, to escape the Siargao Easter crowds. Then came the slow boat to Cebu. 10 hours, third class, bunk beds, and no food left. It wasn't pretty, but it was pure adventure, the Aussie way. This is our story of the great escape from Siargao. Don't miss a moment. It's a ripper.
Good morning, legends. Well, it's 4 a.m. and we are up way earlier than I want to be up, and we are off to catch a tricycle to the port of Dapa, where we will be going across to Siargao. And from Siargao, we catch a 9 o'clock ferry to Cebu, where hopefully tomorrow we catch another ferry to Camotes Island. Smile, die.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you expect?
Jesus, man. Okay, I don't look much better, so we'll let you know how we go. Plans don't always go as we plan.
Not in our world, they don't.
No, so we'll let you know how it goes. It's half the adventure.
Well, we're off to a shaky start. Old mate's rocked up at 5:15 and he was booked for 4:30. So we're behind the ball already, and he is making up for time. Check out the speed this guy's driving at. It's insane.
Yeah.
Well, he broke the speed barrier and we made it down here, and we were lucky, but they changed the times, maybe for Easter, but there's a 6:30. Could have made the 6, but they've delayed it to 6:30, which is even better. And this part of the trip is 4:50. Eventually boarding the 6:30 ferry. Well, didn't think we were going to make it. Diane was definitely thinking we weren't going to make it. I think we're getting a fishing boat.
Was it the...
Có mình sẽ điถึงบ้านBunkครับ
I'm going to do
chúng tôi đi nấu cái này đâu.
The luxurious model, like it's only an hour and a half. Where you going, lady?
You want to sit here?
There we are. Looks good to me. The journey continues.
This is safety.
True Philippines fashion.
I just hold on to it.
Farewell, Siargao. Beautiful one day, absolutely chockers with Easter tourists the next. We escaped just in time. It's been a rough morning. 3 a.m. start, no bacon in April in sight. And look at it, out cold like a koala after a gum leaf bender.
So we have achieved stage 1 of our adventure to Cebu. We're a bit late, we're about half an hour behind, so we're not sure we're going to make the connecting ship that we were hoping on, but stick with us and we'll see. So we bolted down the road to get to the ticket office so we could get onto the next ferry. Got a bit of a line. I hope this is the right one. Oh yeah, Starlight Ferries, yep. So we're on cue, it's happy. Well, we have just bought probably the last 2 tickets available, and we've got about 8 minutes to get on the ferry, so we had to get beds. So Di's stressing as usual. So we've seemed to achieved our mission and got on this ferry, hopefully. If everyone moved, what the hell is the hold up? Please move.
Sir, you see?
Diane's stressing, even though we're almost there. She's still yelling and screaming at me. We're on our way. Didn't seem possible a few minutes ago. Standing in the line. And yeah, they just do everything a little bit slow here. Island time on steroids. So, on target to head to Cebu. It's going to spend 10 hours on this lovely piece of equipment. Looks like it should float.
Your accommodation is economy section, third floor, please.
Third floor.
Change bags, Di. Holy shit. We unfortunately couldn't get any of the air conditioning or the better seating areas because we only just made the ferry by about 3 minutes. So booking ahead is really not a smart option on the move like we are. If we planned in advance, which we don't, you could probably do that, but we couldn't. So we kind of took what we could get and make the most of it. It's not going to be a very good morning for long. Was there no tourist pass left?
Yeah, downstairs, sir.
Can you upgrade?
I think it's fully.
Oh, fully booked. So fully booked, so we're here. I know where Di's gone. Wonderful.
That one and that one.
Oh,
Sorry,
my God.
babe, that's all they had. I asked.
Okay. So here we are. Room with a view. Cruise around the boat. So what's on the boat, find out what's available.
Yes.
Which way to the swimming pool?
Swimming pool, we don't have swimming pool.
Oh, swimming pool.
No swimming pool, sir.
Oh,
Only bath.
casino?
Yeah, sir.
Casino?
Yes, sir.
No casino. Oh, love boat, is it?
Yes, this is a small boat, sir.
I know. Is there a dining area?
Dining area, sir. Just go straight, sir. The last lighting door.
So let's see what the dining area's got for us. Really excited to see what's Filipino food. I mean, it is Filipino food, not just fire area. Bit dark in here. Bit sterile, kind of than we were. Oh, cooked up, they've got fried chicken, fish fillet. Okay, a bit of food there. It's all pretty fried. We are about 2 hours down into our ferry ride to Cebu, and check out the views. Like, this is traveling. Like, on the aeroplane, you get to see a little bit, but we're down here, can feel, smell, almost touch the ocean. This is incredible. You know, this is way better than flying out of Siargao. You know, we get this. Yeah, this is just awesome. You got to try it at least once. We flew in and we're doing this on the way out, so recommend you do one of each way. Okay, so it's food time. That's what we got here. Got little boys with egg. Nah, pass. Think I'll get.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hi, sir.
Can I get
What's the lechon kawali?
Lechon kawali, sir, is not available. Available food, sir, is bambi, ginatamo lang ka, pork sisig, and beef caldereta.
No fried chicken?
Yeah.
What is it?
So we've all heard of the ferry disasters in Africa, and I think I've heard of a few in Europe as well. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a check on how many lifeboats there are. So if something did go wrong on this boat, and we'll see how many lifeboats they've got. So going to do a bit of a circumnavigate of the boat, and we'll look for the lifeboats and see if the boat goes down, what's going to happen.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen, because I've been looking around this boat and I really can't find much other than a couple of life rings, and I've managed to find just one lifeboat. What? Let's look on the bright side. We're probably not going to need that. Anyway, I'm sure they've got contingency plans where something does go wrong.
Well, we're 7 hours down and 3 hours to go. And yeah, everyone's fairly settled. Everyone's chilled. Everyone's probably like me, dying to get off this boat. I've settled down a little bit, learned to relax, which is something I don't do well. Something Di is like a professional at relaxing. She's a professional relaxer. When she's not working, of course. She loves to relax. For me, I have to be doing something most of the time. So it's been difficult, but yeah, you don't have any other option. It's unfortunately, and everyone else is doing the same. I'll take you out to show a bit of the view. Yes, well, we're coming towards the end of our journey. Been going about almost 8 hours, a bit longer. I've lost count. I stopped looking, and it wasn't as bad as we initially thought. Time kind of got picked up a bit at the start. It was a bit slow, but and I'm probably going to get a really nice sunset coming into Cebu now. You can see the city in the background. Looks like we're a little bit ahead of schedule, I would say, unless but the bay is very long. You'll notice Cebu is quite a populated city. It's moved out into the water, which I didn't know. Still houses. Still a fair bit of land behind. I don't know why they're in the water. Probably all illegals. If you know, let me know in the comments. Yeah. There's a heap coming up as well in the distance.
Look at the beautiful bridge. Small.
Quite a cool looking fridge there. You can see in the distance there's a miniature city just being, it almost looks like it's finished. There's no one in there now, but yeah, there's about 10 high rises in one. Looks like the sort of stuff they build in China. High density, upmarket. Not sure who's going to live in there. I'm just going to guess, but I probably think it's surrounded by a casino, and it'll probably be for Chinese and Korean tourists, I imagine. So we're in the final stages of our journey. Not far now before we escape the boat. Made it out without falling over. We're off. We're on land.
Ah, sweet
Back.
civilization.
Off that boat.
And that's what we're using the trolley for. It's a good vehicle to push our luggage around on. Wow, look at this. So civilized.
Denny's.
Right, so we bought our tickets online we're in Cebu for the Comodes Islands tomorrow. And then we came to Robinson's shopping centre and we went up to the 4th floor and we got them to print out the ticket because you can't show your phone. You need a printed ticket. So it's a silly system that they've got, but if anybody else is in the same situation, that's what we did.
Well, I've done it again. Cebu has some unusual locations for their hotels. Like driving up the road here, it's just not past the port, so it's not the prettiest. Then we found this a little oasis, like the last place we went to. You see Liloan Pension House. And yeah, it's a fairly big place, not what I expected to see here. In the middle of nowhere, so yeah, a bit surprised again. And looks fairly new.
Okay, when you be open, you've got to leave 7 o'clock.
Room reveal for room 229 at the Liloan Pension House. Well, they've got somewhere for their bags. It's always good.
Thank you. Oh, thank
Table.
you very much. Okay, cool.
Good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
Your steam mom.
Thank you. Thank you.
With a tea and coffee, very nice. Got quite a large workbench. Big TV. Full size mirror. Fairly big room. A bit of towel like going. Once the aircon kicks in, it'll be good. How's that go? Oh, a little balcony. Little hot, like a sauna.
Ah, let's see.
And the bathroom. Got hot water. Good, we don't want to wash our hair. And clean, very clean. Oh, we've got some amenities, some toothbrushes and conditioners and shampoo, which is something we haven't seen for a while. Being on a pretty basic island like Siargao. So all good. Very nice.
Right, well, the standard bed test, and I don't expect anything different from every other time. Here we go. Oh,
Actually, the one in the last Airbnb was a memory foam. It was actually quite soft once you're on it for a while.
so there's a rock.
It felt, yeah, it looked pretty hard.
Oh,
Oh, it's only one night.
at least our backs won't be, I'm actually be alright after all these hot beds.
Yeah, that sounds like a great thing. And I did forget one thing. Cost of this place a night, $14 US. Yep, it's the cheapest place we've stayed at, and it's probably the second best we've stayed at so far. So yeah, awesome value. Check it out if you're in Cebu. That was a mission and a half. And if you've made it this far, you're a legend. Don't forget to hit subscribe for next week's bit of chaos. Thanks for watching again.